Hi, I'm Carol Rethel, occupational therapist. If you are in a situation where you are being abused, there is always something powerful you can do. To be empowered even while stuff is going on is one of the most self-healing and self-loving things you can do. Yesterday, somebody in the place where I live decided it was time to abuse Carol, and he let rip, calling me an effing bee in front of several people. I live in a motor camp, and naturally I took offence that he was doing this in front of these people and he didn't care that he was doing it. At the time, I kind of went out and defended myself, and as this poisonous vitriol was pouring out of his mouth, I suddenly realised, wow, I'm really saying not much, but he's exposing himself to all of these people and they don't really know him. And I thought, well, there's nothing more that I need to say. So I went back to my own little place. But then the nerves kicked in, you know what it's like, your body goes into the fight and flight response. So I shook it about half an hour. I thought, well, you know that point where you think, oh my God, that was awful. What can I do about it? Should I do something about it? Oh my God, that was awful. Okay, I'm gonna come back to my centre. I love myself. And all of this went on and on in my mind, even though I have healed so many levels, I can still be triggered. And I thought, well, the most powerful and sensible thing I can do is tell the camp manager it's her responsibility to keep tenants safe. So I told her, but the answer came back, oh, just smile. Yeah, just smile. I thought, oh, shit. Right. Okay, she's not going to do a damn thing to protect me. I have to reach inside. So I reached inside and I thought, what is the most powerful thing I can do? Mainly to keep myself safe. I've had an anxiety disorder, right? And this triggered the anxiety. You know what that's like. You sit with it for a while and you cry and you sit with it. And I remembered in the past when a narcissist was defaming me, and that's what happened yesterday. I ended up in desperation going to the police, and it's like, this is happening, and she was having parties and telling lies and stories about me and getting everybody drunk and laughing and calling me a f***. I think what triggered me yesterday was that this guy was using the same sort of language. And I thought, okay, well, the camp manager's going to do nothing about it. And I'm feeling a little bit scared to step outside, even though I can still, it's crazy because I was in and out yesterday with my shoulders and head held high, owning the world. Sorry about wind noise if it's happening. But anyhow, I thought, right, I'm going to ring the police helpline and see what can be done. And so they said, well, take a statement, send it to your local police station. If it happens again, then they will go and talk to him. And when I got off to the phone, because of course I was crying because it all came up fresh when I was on the phone. And as soon as I got off the phone, I felt lighter. That was like about an hour ago, actually. And I thought, well, I can't make this video at home. So I'm here at this beautiful coast talking to you. I felt so much better after having talked to them, having somebody validate my experience, and they know that it's the invisible wounds that can hurt the most. They know that. So I want to say to you, reach for what you can do in the moment or after the moment that is the most powerful thing for you. The police are there to keep us safe. In most countries now, they know about psychological abuse. In most countries, you mention the word narcissist, because that's what this guy is, and they know what you mean. There's this understanding, it's like, oh yeah, okay. So they know. And then have a cry, but then do your favourite thing. I'm doing my favourite thing. I'm making a video. It's been ages since I've been here in person. My camera studio kind of fell apart, so I've been having fun making those visual videos. I would love you to comment below which you prefer, actually. Do you want to see me in person, or do you enjoy my visual representations of what I'm saying? Both fun. The good news is that in about 5 months' time, I am moving up to live in this $1 million apartment that I'm not buying. It's my sister's. She's got an upstairs, a downstairs, and a side apartment. And because, I don't know if you've read my story, but I arrived in Thames here in New Zealand 3 years ago after a very extreme domestic narcissistic abuse situation, and I went there to heal. And it's kind of ironic that it's going on now, but it's really more powerful to deal with now, even though I react and cry, because hell, I'm human and we're all human. So don't beat yourself up if you end up in tears, if you end up shaking and watch a video and suddenly realise you've watched it for 3/4 an hour and you haven't been listening to a damn word, because this cognitive dissonance has been going on inside your mind. So I'm really excited that I'm going to be able to move, and it's in a beautiful place with overlooking the ocean and native bush and private. And the biggest thing that's so exciting is I'm going to be able to have cats again. I miss having cats. I've always had cats. I used to fall asleep to the cat purring. And it's been really hard. 3 years I haven't been able to have any pets at all. That's been really hard. However, I've done so much healing, and I've been able to reach out to help other people, because self-love is what it's all about. And my focus today, I kept coming back to, how can I love myself, and where can I find the power? So I just want to share that and leave that with you. Remember to love yourself, get yourself safe, and then find where is your power. We are never powerless. There is always some power, even if that's even if the only thing you can do is get on your knees and pray to God or your guides or angels, whoever you relate to help you, to give you some inspiration on what to do. That kind of happened to me. That's part of what, gosh, it's so complicated, there's so many layers. But I can now go back, I can be outside and keep my head high, and I feel so much better. And if he's foolish enough to do that again, then he's going to be facing the law. And the law hate narcissists, they really do, those who know about them. So if there's nothing else, the police are there to help you. What a messy video, but there we go. Love you lots. I can't remember how I end this. Oh, Until the next video, I'm sending you love. And please comment. Do you want to see me in person and talk like this? Or do you enjoy my pictorials? Or do you want both? The good news is in 6 months' time I'll have a much better studio in the apartment. Caravans are too small. I can never get the lighting right. So, until the next video, I'm sending you love. Bye.